Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an epic TFL drag race, because behind me we've got 4 of the newest electric cars on the market, starting with this, the brand new Mini SE. And what makes it special, besides the fact that it's a Mini, is that of course it's all electric. Next to it is the brand new Volkswagen ID.4, except this isn't any ID.4, it's the new all-wheel drive, of course, all-electric ID.4. And coming up behind me now is, well, the newest car here. It's the Mustang Mach-e GT, the quickest Mach-e you can buy today. And finally, we've brought a Porsche, but not just any Porsche, it's the new Cross Turismo Taycan. And Tommy, why are we drag racing electric cars?
Well, first of all, they don't compete at all, like not even a little bit, but we're doing it because it's fun, it's informative, and we're gonna see who is the quickest in a straight line. So this Mini Cooper SE has an electric motor that drives the front wheels. It makes 181 horsepower, almost 200 pound-feet of torque, and this has a 32.6 kilowatt-hour battery. Of course, direct drive, no transmission. The Volkswagen ID.4, in this case the all-wheel drive model, has 295 horsepower. It's a dual motor setup, one motor in the front, one in the back. It has an 82 kilowatt-hour battery, and once again, a single-speed trans. Under the hood of the Mach-e GT is a front trunk. This is also a dual motor setup, one motor in the front, one motor in the back. This one is the GT Performance Edition, 480 horsepower. The torque though, over 600 pound-feet. Battery capacity, 88 kilowatt hours. Under the hood of the Taycan Cross Turismo 4, also a front trunk. This has an electric motor in the front, one in the back, but it actually has a 2-speed transmission for the rear axle. Now horsepower rating, it's got launch control, so with launch control 469 horsepower, this is a 93 kilowatt hour battery.
This Halloween special video was brought to you by our friends at manscaped.com. Manscaped just came out with this. This is 16 ounces of metal goodness. It is their new body wash, and it is cruelty-free. It's even gluten-free, and it's vegan. And it has this handy dandy pump. Solid, and it looks good. Offering full body cleansing, this formula makes all hollows one hell of an eve. Getting the Performance Package Kit? I recommend it because it comes with the brand new Lawnmower 4.0, and this is everything you need to cut up that new undead dance floor for Halloween, baby. Want a hell of a discount? Go to manscaped.com and use the promo code FASTLANECAR for 20% off your order, plus free shipping. Your friends, both alive and undead, your balls, your body, and everyone around you will thank you. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the promo code FASTLANECAR at manscaped.com.
First drag race, Porsche Taycan versus Mini Cooper SE. I wonder who will win this one.
Now, Tommy, people out there may be wondering, why are we drag racing the 2 German cars?
Well, why are you calling the Mini German?
Well, you know why. Because it's a BMW underneath.
All right, so we've got Porsche versus Mini, here we go.
Hold on, dude, I gotta put mine in sport mode.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Are you gonna use launch control?
On this one, no.
Go! Here we go!
Yep, I didn't kill him that much.
Oh, there goes the Porsche. Oh, he's killing me. But I gotta say, the Mini was pretty quick. Look, 6.50 to 60. 6.50.
That little Mini is quick, but it is no Porsche Taycan. This thing is a beast, and this is the slowest one they make, by the way. This is the Cross Turismo 4. It's not even an S or a turbo.
So 6.50, Tommy, 0 to 60. And you know what the cool thing about this set of drag races is? This is the exact same time, or maybe actually slower than people would get at sea level. You know why?
I would actually think it's faster than people would get at sea level, Dad.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, faster. Because we've got less air density here. So unlike an internal combustion engine, these vehicles aren't affected by altitude.
Yeah, great point there. Great point.
All right, let's race the Volkswagen against the Mach-e. I mean, they are kind of competitors. And this time you take the solo deal, so let's find out how quick the Mach-e is. Or do you want to do the Volkswagen? Which would you rather be in?
Nope, I'm going to take the Volkswagen and we'll see how quick it is from 0 to 60.
Hey guys, we're here at I My Motorsports, and if you want to come out here and borrow the track or go play on the motocross track, visit imymotorsports.com. And by the way, in case you're wondering, the Mini costs $37,000, the Volkswagen is $50K, the Mustang Mach-e is about 70K and the Porsche is 105K. All right, Tommy, I am in the Mustang, and I say that with air quotes, but I'm in unbridled mode. No, actually, I'm in engage mode. It's supposed to be quicker than unbridled when you're drag racing.
All right, whatever you say, Dad. I'll take your word on that one. I'm in sport mode in the ID4, and you're about to get squished by a Volkswagen.
Yeah, right. This I gotta see. All right, let's do this.
Come on, VW, and go. Oh, I'm gonna beat him.
Oh my God, this thing is quick. Bye-bye, Tommy.
I'm not gonna beat him. Oh, this Volkswagen's pretty quick, though.
Oh my, this thing is quick, dude.
I just ran a 6.42 in the Volkswagen ID4, which I think is very respectable. All-wheel drive kicked in, of course, didn't have any wheel spin, and off I shot into the horizon. This is a fun car, just not Mustang quick.
With air quotes.
Hey, it's a Mustang.
Did you see how quick you just ran that acceleration run? That's insane.
You know, it was amazing how like my front wheels were like clawing at the ground to get traction.
What we're gonna do now is the ultimate test. So it's gonna be Mustang versus Taycan. I'm gonna run 0 to 60 first in the Taycan, and then we'll try it in the Mustang, and we'll compare.
All right, are you gonna use launch control?
Yeah, I think it's time to pull out all the stops. I'm gonna need them.
Yeah, this is the, you know, top of the line mach-e, so it's America versus Germany. Fortunately, even at 105, you've got the base Porsche. You'd have to have a Turbo S to really, I think, get up there in terms of 0 to 60 times.
Obviously, all these cars are electric, so they don't go vroom vroom, but they do have some kind of pedestrian sounds as you creep along, so let's hear what they sound like in comparison.
Vroom, vroom, vroom! That sounds better. Volkswagen's kind of got a two-stroke sound. Oh, it's a Mustang. It's got to be a V8. Oh, I hate that dinging. I can't do a V8. Tommy, can you do a V8? Try a V8.
Vroom. Vroom vroom.
Well, that's got to be like, you know, like a Le Mans car.
So, Dad, I have a secret weapon in the Taycan.
What is that, sauerkraut?
Well, even though this car is the base model, if I put it in sport mode and I engage launch control, that jumps my power up from 375 to 469.
Well, you're going to need that, dude, because this thing is freaking quick. America versus Germany. Let's do this. By the way, my battery is 100%. Where's yours at?
I'm at 89% state of charge, 68 degrees Fahrenheit in the battery.
Go! Oh yeah, bye-bye!
Come on, Taycan! Come on, Porsche!
Oh my God, tunnel vision!
Oh no! The Mustang's gonna take it! 0 to 60 in the
Goodbye,
Taycan.
Tommy. Looks like America got this one.
I just ran a 4.85 from 0 to 60. That's pretty darn good. This is the slowest Porsche Taycan you can buy, by the way. This is the Cross Turismo 4. It's not an S, it's not a turbo, it's not a Turbo S. And I still just ran a 4.85. So you may have taken me, but this is still a pretty darn quick car. Let's see what that is from 0 to 60.
And yet, it's still $35,000 more than this car, which means you could get the Mini for the difference between this car and your Porsche.
Hey, I would wager that this car is better on adventures. I took this thing off-road, believe it or not.
I can check this thing up to 8 inches of ground clearance. Plus, it's got a better interior.
Plus, I just think it drives a little better. And, I mean, it's maybe not as quick in a straight line, but what a machine.
Yeah, it's a really cool car. But, you know, we've reached kind of the point where these cars are so crazy quick that if you take an electric car to a drag race, against an ICE, you know, internal combustion engine car, my money would always be on the electric car. Well, let me get the Solo DL, let me do a 0 to 60 and see how quick this guy is from 0 to 60.
All right, Dad. So I think we've determined that the Ford is much quicker than the Porsche, but what does that mean in terms of 0 to 60s in the Ford? Why don't you run two of them, one in engaged and one in bridled, and we'll see what happens.
At 60. Didn't get it. Did not get it. Didn't get that one, Tommy. Car said 60, so the L didn't say 60, so I gotta do it again.
In engage mode, 0 to 60, Tommy, and let's see if one is quicker than the other.
It's supposed to be a 3.5 car. That's a little disappointing. Let me try it in unbridled.
Yeah, something doesn't add up there because I ran a 4.85 in the Porsche that you just creamed me.
Yeah, we could be losing time. You know, I've been running this car a lot now, so let's try one more. All right, I switched to unbridled. Here we go.
Yeah, I think we're getting it a little heat soaked. All right, bring it on back. We'll close it up.
All right, I'm gonna try one more in engaged.
Obviously it's quicker, but yeah, I think we're getting heat soaked because we're not getting quick times now.
All right, here we go. Last one. That is quicker.
$5.19.
5.19.
Yeah, I think it's getting hot.
Yeah, I think we're not repeating it. So there we have it.
Didn't get a good time on the Mustang, unfortunately. We'll have to bring it back here when it's cold and give it another go.
Yeah, I think if you do multiple runs, it just slows down.
Okay.
But what I'm seeing is, what ends up happening is you still get that initial launch, but then the power just drops off really quickly.
Well, what a fun day of super quiet drag racing. All the cars did really well. I was very surprised that we couldn't get a repeatable 0 to 60 on the Mustang. It seemed like we put a lot of heat in the battery and we couldn't quite get the 3.5 time.
Yeah, I want to especially thank Tyson for letting us use his brand new, and I mean brand new, Mach-e. So I don't want to, do a lot of testing on a vehicle that doesn't belong to us. But yeah, it's certainly interesting result. And America won!
Yeah, in terms of the drag race, you betcha, Dad. Fantastic car, that Mach-e GT going in a straight line.
All right, guys, check out TFL-studios.com if you want to get our videos, our podcasts, and our news stories. And as always, this is Roman.
And Tommy, check out TFLcar.com for the latest and greatest in new car reviews.